term regression testing is a little bit provocative in itself. Prior to the launch of the application, you need to have a way to fix bugs and make sure that they're never broken in the same way again. Let's imagine that you release a bug that breaks the shopping cart of your site. You haven't added end-to-end tests, or maybe the primary function of your site is not the shopping cart. It's outside the scope of your end-to-end tests. You want to make darn sure that the next time someone goes to make a change on the site, it might be a totally different developer. It might be the same developer. The same mistake is not made. And so regression tests are really kind of a catch-all term for any tests that you're going to write after a bug happens to prevent it from happening again. There's a lot of tools that you can use to do this, things like, Jest or PHP Unit or many other things, regardless of whether your application is developed in a test-driven manner. So this is sort of the provocative part, is that there's this test-driven approach where you write the tests first and then have them pass as you do your development. And then there's this regression approach where you try to prevent yourself from committing the same error again. Those two things are not necessarily antithetical to each other, and you use the same tools for them, really. You need to have a system for preventing yourself from committing the same mistake twice. It can really be as simple as you have these testing tools set up and ready for tests. Even if there's not a single test in them on day one, you need to be able to fix an issue and have a test for it immediately. That can't be a process that requires setup of a tool. It can't be something that involves a lot of thought, or that test just won't be written. When you're starting to fix those day one bugs, you really need a way to capture what you're doing and make sure that it isn't broken again.